attorney.
Okay, welcome back to the second video on Disco Elysium. Ooh, music kicking in. Couple things I think we should do, at least, well, yeah, one thing. First thing first, someone mentioned that, I actually took off my necktie, which gives me +1 to the Inland Empire, so, let's fix that. But also, let's see, this one here. Hello, Discord. Yeah, on your next recording session, you may want to take a peek at the custom character creation in a new save. It has detailed descriptions of all the skills, and it might be confusing to go without them. Yeah, so I think we're gonna start off with this one. Let's just pop into a new game and check in with this thing here, so I can, you know, get a better idea of what each of the stats do. And then we'll go back to the normal save. Okay. So... I mean... Why is this crowing here? I don't know. I can't put anything. Okay. Oh, it shows me how many points I have left to put in. Okay. Fair enough. Average everywhere. Let me see if I can put 5 here. And 5 yeah, 5 here. Raw brain power, how smart you are. Let me see. Does it give me detailed? Okay, here, probably. Volition, I mean, it gives ideas about this. Okay. Logic. Wield raw intellectual power. Deduce the world. Didn't it say this before in the other screen too? Encyclopedia. Call upon all your knowledge. Produce fascinating trivia. Rhetoric. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Sure. Drama. Play the actor. Lie. And detect the lies. Sure. Conceptualization. Understand creativity. See art in the world. Okay. Visual calculus. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws of physics work for the law. Psyche. Let me just see before I continue. Did it say those things here? No, it just gave me those, but I kind of want to, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Volition. Hold yourself together. Keep your morale up. Okay. Inland Empire. Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams in waking life. Ah, I see. Okay. Empathy. Understand others. Work your mirror neurons. Sure. Intimidate the public. Assert yourself. Yeah, authority. Esprit de corps. Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. Ah, I see. Okay. Suggestion. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Endurance. Take the blows. Don't let the world kill you. Wow. Interesting art in all of them. Pain threshold. Shrug off the pain. They'll have to hurt you more. Physical instrument. Flex powerful muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. Okay. Electrochemistry. Go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Wow. Brain leaking out. Shivers. Raise the hair on your neck. Tune in to the city. Spider senses. I don't know. Half-light. Let the body take control. Threaten people. Oh, scary. Hand-eye coordination. Ready, aim, fire. Sure. Perception. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. Sure. Reaction speed. The quickest to react. An untouchable man. Sure. Savoir-faire. Sneak under their noses. Stun with immense panache. Sure. Interfacing. Master machines. Pick locks and pockets. And composure. Straighten your back. Keep your poker face. I think I do want to write some of these down, or at least yeah. Should I do that now? Because I'm not gonna remember all of these by memory. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a pencil real fast. From somewhere. Let me just grab some paper. And let's start writing stuff down. I might speed this part up. I don't know. Probably. Good idea. Okay, we got those down finally. That took a while. Let me actually go check now which things I have here in the thinker, because we chose that. So we have, let me just write them down, because we are, I don't think I'm gonna go with a new character. I think we're just gonna go with this one. So we have 5 intellect. Let me get that as the backing thing. 5 intellect. +1 to encyclopedia. Cool. And 0 to everything else. Okay. That's our base stuff. Cool. Let me just write the others down too. We have 1 for psyche, 2 for physique, and 4 for motorics. Motorics. Yep. There we go. Cool. I'll come back to those if I need to, and I have now a notepad there for note taking if need be. Cool. Yeah, I guess that's it. Let's continue. Cool. First things first. Where is my necktie? Clothes. There. I need to do it like that. Okay. There we go. Yeah. So now we have bonuses from items. Okay. I think I'm not gonna, because those are gonna change. Yeah. Those are gonna change with what items we have. Total Inland Empire. Conceptualization. I guess they do say them there, yeah. Disco Ass Blazer. Cool. Vivid Imagination. Okay, where were we? We talked to her. I think she went there. Yeah. I guess, and we can't go there yet. Let's check what this is. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray and still smoking. Still telling the temperatures everywhere. Okay. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe Le Monde. Sure. Let's not go downstairs yet. Let's see if we can... Oh, we can actually run if we go far enough. Or maybe double tapping. Yeah. Can we enter here? No. Can we enter her apartment? No, it has a talking icon.
The door is closed.
True. Try to handle, knock, or leave. I think we should knock.
There is no answer.
Mm.
You hear the shower being turned on somewhere inside.
What if we just try to handle and enter when she's showering? That's kind of funny. Surely this won't lead to a bad ending.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
True. Knock again.
Still no answer.
What does she think of us if we just knock really hard? Knock again. Much harder.
Still nothing.
Much harder.
Still nothing.
Okay.
Still nothing.
Fair enough. I don't think she is interested or able to hear us. Cool. There's something on the table. Money. Take all. Okay. Okay, I need to look for that kind of symbol. Oh, I actually... Well, sure. I mean, I kind of meant to go here anyways. Hey, our shoe. Whirling something. I'll take a look at it in a moment. Take all. Green snakeskin shoes. Hell yeah. Empty cassette. Yeah, now we have both shoes. Awesome watchtower heels. Heels ridiculously high. True. Yeah, do what was that? What is a gust of briny wind washes over you. Brine as in like salt. Alright, salty. Also stuff in the rooftop. What is this like circle above us? Like, is it like telling us that there's something to interact, or the smell of sea makes you dizzy? Okay, it's just I can click on it.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Lizards.
Like two baby crocodiles.
Wait, these do not look like normal cup shoes, or how do they fit? Or discard thought? No. Yeah, okay, let's go with this one. Let's note a thing about ourselves. No, we should think. No, let's go with the first one. These do not look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
True, fair enough, okay. How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced.
Okay.
Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Did it say morale healed or something? Sure. Fair enough. That was a thought. So keep an eye on if that circle pops up above my head. Yeah. Then there's a thought or something popping up. Whirling in rags. Oh, we have something here. Officer profile incomplete. Locate halogen watermarks. Huh? Map. Ooh, mirror. Electrochemistry impossible. Electrochemistry was about drugs. Map information incomplete. Acquire a copy of the city map. RCM again. RCM. These are found white checks. Those on white are available to try now. I see. Okay. But it says impossible. Then again, I think someone did tell me to still try, if even if it's impossible, because there might be some funny outcomes. There might be something funny, even if I fail. Just no new thoughts here. Hello?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Is this the same dialogue from last time?
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
War-torn buildings.
The morning light hurts your eyes.
Oh.
It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn building.
Fair enough. Same thing here.
The fan stands still.
Pull on the light bulb, because I don't think we did that.
A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Oh my god. Bring it on, or pull again. I think that's gonna affect our, maybe psyche, I don't know.
Your eyes burn with photosensitivity. It's not good.
That's fun. Can we just actually die? What happens if we die? Do we just begin again, or do we get a bad ending or something? I kind of want to test it out because we're still so early in the game. I can just redo everything.
The lights are off again. The lights are on.
Oh.
The lights are off again. The lights are on.
Let's keep them on, even though last time I said we shouldn't. Yeah. So the mirror is our last thing we can do here, really.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
It's locked. Did I try it before? I guess I did. Put skill points into electrochemistry to open this white check. Okay. How does one do that? From here? 8 easy. Oh no. This is just my thoughts. Oh, I have also done 25 out of that. Sure. Active done. Sure. Map. Is it here? Let me just... Should I look at this? Oh, this is... this. I see. Okay. So here I can level up. Okay, fair enough. I was like, is this some kind of journal of, I don't know, enemies we're gonna face? But no, it's just these. Fair enough. Electrochemistry. You do not have enough skill points available. True. Where does one get skill points? I guess just playing through. Encyclopedia is 6 though. Holy. Fair enough. Is there anything that have health? We do have +1 from our trousers, so that's good. But nothing else really. Okay, well that's something we have to come back to when we get the chance. I'm just gonna check around here again if I get any yellow things above my head. Oh, it's just, I guess that's a blue marker which is go somewhere, maybe? Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. Okay. Why is that blue but the other one was yellow? Okay. Hand symbols. Interesting. I guess just go downstairs. Short on money, something. Hello, person. Another person. So many things to try and test. Yeah. We're not gonna go out yet. Thinking. Let's first check here. This is where the lyrics would be. Yeah. A big old karaoke mic. Just waiting for someone to sing into it. Yep, sure. This speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. Checking our shoes.
You should totally sing karaoke here.
Oh, hell yeah.
The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
Ah, yes, vast oceanic soul, which was kinda weird into our nose outside. My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normal sized. My soul is puny. Or my soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. Well. I think, well, I don't know. I feel like this might restore psyche, or, no, not psyche, morale. But, sure, let's say my soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
Indeed.
Through a PA system.
Oh, hell yeah. Public announcement system, I assume.
By other people.
By other people. This goes well with a theory I'm developing, that I'm a down-on-my-luck superstar person. What should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Oh, of course. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that one. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, like from those ostentatious orchestrations, folks. Are we a sad boy? We definitely are a sad boy. But we mask it with happiness. Let's sing happy songs.
No. Don't sing the happy song.
Oh.
It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound.
Yes. Profoundness is the key to life, yes, of course.
You would need another copy of the tape first, though.
Aw.
The one upstairs is destroyed.
Oh, I hope that didn't, by the way, go out of that. Sing karaoke, you need to find a sufficiently tragic tape, then play it on a boombox to memorize the lyrics. Then ask the cafeteria manager to perform, preferably in the evening. More people at the bar then. Get a hold of the sad tape. Sure. Okay, good. It doesn't go out. This goes well with the theory, or yeah, let's say this one too.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
Yes. Go on stage and pose. This feels right. You belong here. Hell yeah. This is my stage. This was meant for me. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to the people last. Just notice things around me first. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Ugh. Horrible. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting, probably his. Sure. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. Touch it. Surely we won't get into trouble. Healing item gained. Huh? Huh? Where? I can't scroll. I mean, I know we took the item there, from there, but... Huh? Oh. God damn it. Gained 1 health. It just used it automatically. Oh, I see. Huh. Good thing to note there. Yeah, I don't know where it went, really. Is there a place I could have seen it from? That's also a talk icon. But let me come back to that then when I start talking to people. The door is bolted. A sign reads kitchen reserved for personnel until 13 or 1 p.m. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Probably the woman, maybe? I don't know. Inside, you catch a glimpse of union paraphernalia, a strike poster and... Fuck, I didn't get to read the last part. I'll catch it in post, hopefully. A sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 16 or 4 p.m. This Royal Pinball machine is unplugged. Yes, sir. Thinking. Anything else that pops up via that one there? Oh, there's a bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. Ah, good. A door. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use this right click too much. I mean, obviously it highlights everything I can do and it's good, but I feel like it would be more rewarding if I didn't. I wonder if that's the difference between the hardest difficulty. Oh, there's also something there. Yeah, I would have not noticed this. Yeah? Oh, I can't. I think I need to go to that room in order to do anything with it. Okay. And it opens later. Sure, let's talk to you.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
My man, Garte. Or Guard, I don't know. The cafeteria manager.
Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Big fan, huh? Look at the stuffed bird. Or are you the bartender? Stupid question. We should ask it and make him think we are stupid.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
What's the difference? You look like a bartender. Ouch. Not good options. We're definitely giving him the look. What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Sylvie. Where did this Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
He shrugs.
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
She just... What? I don't think we have the intimidation, but sure, let's inquire.
So now you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
Okay, yeah, fair. Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
Fair enough. Maybe there? I don't know.
This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Insulindian Isola. Okay. Location acquired. Sure. Great Skua.
The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Stegosaurus skua.
That's its, yeah. Bird name thingy, yeah. What happened to the bird, or can I help you with that? That's the Great Skua, right? We don't need to flaunt our knowledge. Can I help you with that? I think, we might do better to, mend our relationship a bit.
Look, your buddy is over there.
Oh. Looks at the door, where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
Ooh, what do you mean, my buddy? Or, I'm a cop, and I talk to whomever I please. No, let's not intimidate him, I don't think, I mean, we could, but, nah. What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you,
Okay,
concentrating on the bird instead.
Fair enough.
A competent. Looks like the bird was ripped. This is the small steel tag says as much.
Oh.
The great skua. Stegosaurus skua.
What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is...
Okay.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop and I talk to whomever I please.
He pretends not to hear you. A
Yeah,
competent. Looks like this is the small steel tag.
That's
says
the
as
great
much.
skua, right?
The man plucks
Oh,
at the seabird, frowning.
Frowning. I pressed the wrong one.
Looks like this is the small steel tag.
Great skua.
Look, your buddy is over... Why
Okay,
don't you
fair
go
enough.
and talk to him?
He pretends not to hear you.
No.
Was there
He's
anything
very
here?
animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
Understood, because we already asked what's the difference. Alright. Thank you. We are not gonna go meet our bomber jacket friend apparently here. Yet? No, I forgot. No? I guess we can't reach it. Fair enough. Oh, that's our friend. Nope, wrong button. Didn't mean to press there. Let's talk to the, wait. No, go back a bit.
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme. Used on everything, from pinball cabinets to full flavor cigarettes.
Fair enough. What are its hallmarks?
Clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
Alrighty then. Wait, where do I get such a crown? Or the idea of a king and a century gone is pretty fascinating. True. I'd rather know more about the world of today. Ooh. I do like the knowing the past, but knowing of the present might be more pressing of an issue. I don't know if we can select the other options afterwards. I'd rather know more about the world of today.
The contemporary period stands still. The fated carousel of progress that doomed the royalists is itself winding down. Our time is decelerating into what? No one knows.
Those were words, definitely. Those were definitely words that came after each other. Yup. Contemporary period stands still, sure. Fated carousel of progress that doomed the royalists is itself winding down. Okay. Time is decelerating. What do you mean time is decelerating? I mean, I guess, like... Yeah, I guess no more progress is being made. Yeah, sure. Damn it, don't get to ask the others. Maybe they all led the same conclusion. Oh.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
About an hour. 2 hours? Pretty long. It's drink o'clock. An hour, I think.
Sweet Lord, a whole hour. And you haven't thought about rum and lemonade in all that time? You've truly extinguished all trace of yourself.
I've been secretly thinking about it all this time. Or actually, should I be thinking about this? It looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. Now that you mention it, I do need a rum and lemonade. I'd love for Garte to serve me up a beverage. Or maybe later. Well, we are seemingly a big drinker, and maybe an enjoyer of the substances. I personally don't drink at all, so I personally like this answer, but is it in line with our character is the question. Should I be picking answers that are in line with my character? I guess this is kind of still in line with our character because it's still questions and thinks about things.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
Oh, hell yeah. I guess, I mean, our electrochemistry is telling us to do it, so we should do it.
You press your tongue against the counter. The stain is crusted at first, but after a couple of licks, it starts to melt like a snowflake. If snowflakes were made of spiced black rum, maybe it's your imagination, but there's already some lemonade in it too, and some human hairs.
My favorite filling. Human hairs in my drink. Lovely. Holy.
You could definitely go for some more. The titillating scent of alcohol in your nostrils was beautiful.
Sure. My man is sleeping. Yeah, I guess we can't really avoid drinking. Sing karaoke, and find booze and drink it. The hangover feels really bad. You have to take the edge off. Find a bottle of alcohol, put it in your hand, whip it in the held slot in your inventory, and the magic will happen by its own. Sure. Build one day. Sure. I mean, I saw a bottle in our room, but I don't know if we can pick it. Sleeping dock worker. A man is sleeping at the table, wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch.
Does it?
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Pick up the pills or inspect the piece of plastic on his carabiner. Or physical instrument challenging. Well, wake him up. I mean, I think we should always do these things. I wonder if we can still do it after we inspect it. Sure, let's inspect first and hopefully get to do this afterwards.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
Santiago S. John. Huh. That is a high success. Interfacing medium 10. Steal the dock worker's ID. Sure. Let's first pick up the pills, hopefully.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Let's try stealing his things and then waking him up.
Your fingers find their way into the shackle.
Nice.
Flicking open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loop holds the plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook.
Leather-bound pocketbook. Sure. So our interfacing was 4, and then we got 7, from the dice. Oh, I don't think we can do anything anymore. And the man?
The man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Better be quick.
Steal the document or swipe through the pocketbook and take what's inside. Close the carabiner. Steal the document.
You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket it. The man continues to snore.
Yeah,
Just for the record, you look nothing like the man on the document.
so? Swipe through the pocketbook and take what's inside.
You find a black paper note with a woman's profile on it. Seems like this woman lived centuries ago.
Ha!
The note says 5 real. It feels nice and greasy.
Alright then. Close the carabiner.
The sleeping dock worker has little to say about your actions. He remains silent.
Well then. I think we should try waking him up.
You gently shake his shoulder, but
Aww.
nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room.
Fair enough. Okay. +1 morale. Charges 1. Ah, I see. So, yeah. It just goes there, I guess. Okay. Cool. He continues to snore. Autosave. Thank you, game. Okay. We got some items. Or, one item. Dock worker shift card. A standard issue dock worker shift card, doubling as a worker's permit. The bottom left corner holds a picture of the man this item used to belong to. The two of you look nothing alike, just so you'd know. Yeah. I mean, in the worst case scenario, we can sell it to someone. I don't know. What a weird game this is. -2 in savoir flair. Wow. -1 in suggestion. Okay. Let's go see if we can find booze anywhere we can grab. Not that one. I mean... yeah. Let me see. Can't interact with that. Can I talk to you again? Give me booze.
The man plucks at the seat.
No. No new options there. Let's go check our room again. Give me bottle. No. Kinda thought so. Can't pick that either. Okay, and we can't... yeah, we don't have any skill points, I guess. Although it does say skill points there and experience 25 out of 100. Where was it? Was it here? Yeah. Remaining 3 hours and 48 minutes. None of... oh, oh, it's a skiom. Lemillion. Sure. Can't pick anything from here. I mean, we do have... for sing karaoke. We do have an empty cassette tape. Right, we need a sad one, right? Sufficiently tragic tape. Then play it on a boombox to memorize the lyrics. There's nothing here we can really do. Let me check the outside once more. Okay, there's someone there. Can we talk? Wow, the music. No, I don't think there's anything we can do here. Okay. I wonder if we can get to the roof. Probably. There we go. I think we should talk to the other people before trying to live anywhere. Okay, woman in a wheelchair.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello there, Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. Fair enough.
Hello, sweetie.
Don't tell me what to do. What if I just leave without him? Summer door closed for the winter. Okay, we can't leave through that door. Fair enough. Okay, what about this?
As you approach the door leading out of the hostel, the bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket turns to you.
Hello, Kim Kitsuragi.
Excuse me. I think you may be the person I've been waiting for.
He narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. Do we flip him off?
On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Okay. Shake his hand or don't shake his hand. Ooh. That is the real question. Obviously, this is the more polite choice, but do we strike as the type of guy to shake people's hands? Yeah, we are the thinker. I think this is the most polite version.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Yes, he says clearly. Also, let me see. Where was it? It was there. Esprit de Corps. Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. Sure.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
I don't really know my name or conceptualization, Medium 11. Invent a name for yourself. Sure. Let's hope we win or get high enough.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
We failed. Yes. Our name is clearly Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. It's so cool. It's very cool, but won't I come off like a douche if I call myself that? It's very, very cool, but maybe just a bit too ostentatious, or my name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. I think we should say that it's so cool.
Yes, it is. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name for one classy cop.
Hell yeah.
Say it.
My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yes, well.
He doesn't even process what you just said. Just moves on. I mean, sure.
Not for a moment does he believe that's your real name. He casts it aside as an intra-departmental joke or a peculiarity he doesn't understand.
Watch that be our actual real name.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Yes, sir.
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Whoops. You mean him? Not towards the cafeteria manager? Yeah, I just talked to him. Or no, I haven't. There must be some kind of a misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else. Should we play coy and mysterious? Like we have our own reasons for doing things and not being friendly or understanding with him? Just lie? Or just tell that, yeah, we did it just now. Let's try lying. I think that could be fun.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area.
Oops.
Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Outback, yes, definitely. We are at the very edge of the town, at a dock or nearby sea.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. What interviews? Or I have. Yes, I haven't. I think we should just continue lying. No, I think we should ask what interviews.
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
Hmm. Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
He taps his foot more out of habit than patience. Yes, of course I have. I just asked out of curiosity. Of course I have done them, even though I had to ask what they are.
Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Coroner's case, sure.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
From the what? Dead body? Question mark. I don't like dead bodies. Look, man, yeah, no, completely. Well, let's first be dumb and ask dead body.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Let's be vague.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
Oh. I don't like dead bodies. I do.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
Yes, definitely.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
No, sorry.
So, the body is still in the tree,
No.
where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? Or how can you be so sure I'm from the police? Sure, but I can't remember anything. What were we supposed to do again? Or let's get going and move on. What if I told you I'm not really a police officer?
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
Wise words, fair enough.
And then, soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
Huh. Sure, logic, sure.
But first, we have to take it down.
He concludes. How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
He points to your jacket. Yeah, so that's the insignia of Citizens Militia. Sure.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
Fair enough, he's here to get a job done. Ah, you mean the Rat Squad? You mean internal affairs? Yeah, sure, let's just question him politely.
Yes, but I'm not them. I'm from criminal investigation.
You said insignia. These white rectangles, you mean? Point to your sleeve?
Yes.
But they're just white rectangles.
They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
Okay, halogen watermark, yeah, that's the halogen. RCM, so Revachol something militia? Citizens Militia, yeah. Revachol Citizens Militia.
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
But shouldn't I have a badge or something and check your pockets?
You mean you don't have a badge?
Well, it was not on me when I woke up, or pretend you found it. I have my badge, I'm a policeman, and I have my badge. Yeah, we're definitely gonna keep lying to this guy constantly.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Yes, definitely. Or, what were we supposed to do again? But I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Fair enough.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
No, it should not. What were we supposed to do again? Amnesia hits me hard.
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Okay. Let's, I think we got everything out of him. Yeah, let's roll.
After you, officer.
Interview cafeteria manager. Inspect victim's body. Alright.
Yes?
Ooh. Yeah. Tell me, let's first check this. Report your badge missing. You need to report your missing badge to the 41st precinct as soon as possible. The lieutenant said that you can use the radio in his motor car to call your station. Sure. Interview cafeteria manager. The cafeteria manager of the Whirling in Rags might know something about the murder that happened in the yard. Ask him about it. Inspect victim's body. Inspect the body hanging in the backyard of the Whirling in Rags. This is a preliminary inspection. You just need to suppress the urge to throw up and approach it. Fair enough. Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
I know literally nothing about it. Only what you told me before.
Do you want me to brief you?
Noel Winged. Brief. Yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
Huh. Okay. Found hanged in Martinez.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Sure. Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was or who was the caller? I mean, I want to ask both. I guess we can go back. Let's go with the first one for now. Who the victim was?
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Alright. Who was the caller?
To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled, using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Okay, interesting. Hold on, and the RCM is, I think we figured that out, but I guess we can still ask. Of course, yes, I understand everything now. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer. I still don't understand anything. Yeah, I think this is Revachol Citizens Militia.
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizens Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
Yeah. Also, occupied city of Revachol. Yeah, I think that might have been mentioned before, but yeah, sure. we have occupied our, it. Of course, yes, I understand everything now. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer.
That's right.
About the case, plus 10 experience. Cool. Can we go over the preliminary info again? Is this just gonna repeat?
You mean like a brief? Do you want me to brief you again? 3 days ago, the RCM. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings.
Mega cool.
The
Mega
caller
cool.
did
I've
not
heard enough.
identify him. Okay then. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
Can we go over the info again?
You mean like a brief? Do you
No.
want me to brief you again?
No, I'll wing it.
There's no reason to wing anything. If you didn't get the brief, that's okay. I did. 3 days ago, the RCM. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. A security guard to find him. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Fair enough. Of course, yes, I understand everything now, or I still don't understand anything. Let's go with the third one now.
Okay, well, we are police officers. It is our job to find the killer. So that's what I intend to do. You should try it too.
He's getting so fed up with us.
You mean like a brief? 3 days ago, during that time, a security to find him or there's a strong prejudice against involving
Of course,
the RCM
yes, I understand
in
everything
what's
now.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
Yes. So in mystery stories, I know this is a story, so in real life it's different, but in stories it's a tendency to at least introduce the culprit quite early on. So we might already have met them within the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters, including us, we've met so far. Maybe 7, because there was the one woman we haven't yet seen. Would you say this is a mysterious case? Stupid question.
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Fair enough. And before there is a huge conspiracy behind it. But we'll see. I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved. You know, something supra-natural. Supra, yes. White male in his 40s. What more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Yes, incredibly. Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy? Ooh, great question. Let's start with the first one, supernatural. Supra.
I can assure nothing like that will happen. Do you know why not?
Are you sure? I think something is already happening. Why not? Because it's impossible. I know that still. Don't deny it. Are you sure? I think something is already happening.
No, something isn't happening. Because it's not part of reality.
He makes a precise hand gesture.
The gesture resembles an orchestra conductor bringing the choir to a full stop. So desperately mundane. You need to funk this case up.
Yes. We need to give it some flair and interesting twists and turns. We need to make this case the most ridiculous case ever.
There's something the lieutenant isn't seeing. The universe is too irrational.
Yes.
Too morally complex. You should convince him.
Yes.
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
That's all I needed to know.
The lieutenant adjusts his collar. It doesn't look like he wants the case to be more mysterious.
No, The deceased is a security guard
White
for a corporation involved
was there
in a
something
labor.
else here?
I can
Yeah.
assure nothing like that will happen. Do you know why not?
Why not?
Because it's not part of...
Yeah,
The
fair.
gesture resembles an orchestra so desperately much. There's something the lieutenant isn't seeing.
No. The deceased is a security guard. I can assure nothing like that will happen. Do you know why not?
Because it's impossible. I know that. Still.
Good. Yes. Because it's not part of reality.
So desperately mundane.
Yes.
There's something the lieutenant isn't seeing.
No. The deceased is a security
White
guard
male in his
for a
40s.
corporation
What more
involved
do you
in a
need?
labor. I'm relieved that you agree.
Hmm.
Anyhow, let's get back to the case. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
Yes.
No. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute.
Yes.
It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I don't know what a DeLorean polymath is. I mean, mathematics. So, and poly meaning multiple, multi-math, something. Sure. I guess a smart person. Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious.
Then you are in luck, because we are in the midst of a major strike by the dock workers union. Maybe more than that. The union clearly wants a piece, not just of the industrial harbor, but the Wild Pines Corporation itself.
Sure.
Is this a strike then? Or the first shots in a workers' coup?
Both.
I expect the case itself to be less challenging in navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCM's presence, and the union rarely overplays its hand, as it appears to have done in this case.
Okay, wait, so is this a strike or an attempted coup?
Strike, coup, revolution, it's brigandage, however you parse it.
Okay.
You feel something
Ooh.
rising through you, a familiar feeling, an opinion taking form.
Opinion, the best thing you can always have. We should ground the workers into fine paste and feed them to the pigs, obviously. We should ground the owners into fine paste and feed them to the pigs. With this little foreknowledge, I am unsure which side to grind into pig's feed. The decision must ferment in me. Also, nationalism. My guy. I don't think grounding one or the other side into pig's feed will do anyone favors. I am really, really smart. Very smart. That's so funny. I've spent the last 20 seconds deciding on which side to ground into pig feed. Why? Let's go in order, I guess. We should ground the workers.
When I said we have to navigate community matters, I did not mean we have any say in them. I meant we should be careful. If we are not, the shit will blow right in our faces.
He makes a quick gesture towards his visage, where the shit would blow.
From an imaginary fan.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Unfortunately, a lot more.
No. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation. Then you are in...
Is this a strike?
I expect the strike.
You feel something.
The
Rising
owners
through you.
into fine
A
paste.
When I said we have to navigate community matters, I did...
From an imaginary...
Now, was there anything else? No. The deceased is a secure... Then you are in...
Is this a strike?
I expect the strike.
You feel something. Rising through
Unsure which
a
side.
familiar feeling. An opinion taking form.
Yes, unsure which side to grind into pig's feed. The decision must ferment in me. Also, nationalism.
When I said we have to navigate community matters.
Okay, fair
From
enough.
an imagine...
Now, was there anything? No. The deceased is a security guard for... Then you are...
Is this a...
I expect the case it's strike.
You feel something. Rising through you.
Yes,
A
yes.
familiar feeling. An opinion taking form.
I don't think grounding one or the other side into pig's feet will do anyone favors. I am really, really smart after all.
When I said we have to navigate community...
From an imagine...
Now,
Fair enough.
was there anything else you want? No. The deceased is a sick. Then you're.
Is this a
I expect the strike.
you feel
And
something?
then the funny one.
Right.
Politics is habit forming and hazardous. It is also irrelevant to police work. You're right to doubt the impulse. It might be detrimental to our task here.
Maybe. Yeah. Spent last 20 seconds deciding on which side to ground into pig's feet. Why?
From an imaginary fan.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Unfortunately, yes.
No. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a
Yeah,
labor
could
dispute.
the case be
It doesn't take
sexy?
a dollar. There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was a...
Maybe there's a young woman involved, or are you sure there's not some sex angle we should be considering? That's funny. Obviously, yes. Favorite best answer. Oh, I guess that settles it then. Maybe there's a young woman involved?
Yes, it just so happens there's a beautiful blonde 19-year-old woman at the heart of this case. A rich one, in fact. Part of a murder sex cult.
Oh my god, how lovely. And you're not being sarcastic about that?
The wary tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
No, he would never. You're being sarcastic, aren't you? Wow, really? That's mega sexy. Some funny answers here. It doesn't have to be a cult. It can just be sex murder. It doesn't have to be murder. It can just be sex. Extremely sarcastic.
It can still be an otherworldly sex mystery in your head, with a dark twist even.
Oh, I love that.
He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit. Then hit him with it.
Lovely.
No.
The lieutenant adjusts.
No. The deceased is a secure... There was some interest in this case. Yes, it...
The wary tone is
That's
the surest
mega
indicator
sexy.
that the
No, not really. Was there anything else?
It can still be an otherworldly sex. He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit. Then hit him with it.
Yes, we're gonna blow his mind.
No. The deceased is a... There was some... Yes, it...
The wary tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
He would never. It doesn't have to be a cult. It can just be sex murder.
That's commendable. Was there anything else?
Yes.
It can still be an... He's basically...
No. The deceased is... There was some... Yes.
The wary tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
True. It doesn't have to be murder. It can just be sex.
Actually, it does have to be murder. This is a murder investigation. But we digress.
But you see, you forgot the supernatural angle where the dead person actually isn't dead. People don't die in this world. They keep on living after being murdered. That is the supernatural twist.
It can still be an otherworldly... He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it.
True.
Sit on it a bit. Then hit him with it.
No. The deceased is a... There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind.
Yes.
You seem to wish there was a...
Are you sure there's not some sex angle we should be considering?
Good point. Martinez is famed for its occult sex murder rites. We'll get on it immediately.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you're so understanding. Yeah, let's ignore talking to the guy and doing this the normal route. Let's hit up all the hookers in the area first. I think that gives us the perfect route we need to check this murder out.
The wary tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being...
Actually,
It can still... He's basically...
No. The deceased is a security... There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was a...
No, I guess that settles it then.
Excellent. Was there anything else?
Okay, fine. That took a long time. The second answer. If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I
So
assumed you
sure.
were in on it.
I don't remember being in on anything, or you know what I'm in on. Retrograde amnesia. Tell me about it. I don't remember being in on anything.
That's good.
Aw. I'm in on retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Top off? Tell me about it. Top off? Question mark.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Sure. Okay. You should tell me now. This seems relevant.
Later.
Aw.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
No, the third option or previous third option was gone now. Okay, actually I have all I need now. Need for now.
Good.
Ooh. Tell me about the case again, or Inland Empire legendary 3% chance. Convince Kim there's a sexy dark mystery twist in the case. Yes. I love how you may retry it later. I hope we can, so we can eventually rope him into our fun fantasies. I think you should know that I can't remember anything. I want to talk about you. Or you seem to be following me. Did we do everything here?
What do you want to know?
No.
Good.
Let's try to convince him. Please, double sixes. This is the only time in life I need you.
Only banal things strike you. At the core, you're a very banal person with a very small soul.
Actually, I have a very big soul. Thank you very much. At least that's what all the women say. Morale critical. Heal yourself now. Oh, it's going down. I'm gonna let it go down purposefully. Oh. Okay. I guess we just click this.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now.
Damn. Unlucky.
You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
I'm seriously running out of shits to give. Let corpses hang on trees. I'm quitting. Fuck you. I've wasted my life protecting humans. They don't deserve it. I'm done. No one even likes cops. I wish I was fucking dead. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. I don't think we are suicidal, but we are definitely out of fucks to give. Or shits to give, I guess. Sure, let's go with that one.
Fuck me? Please leave the rage you have for after we finish the investigation.
Oh, okay.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now.
Damn. Bad end?
Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman." When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. It's because the Furrows lost that match, said
Furrows?
Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while. Satellite officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Mac Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all.
Wow. Periphery key. Sure. Wow. Um. Okay. Well, that happened. That's fun. Bad ending. I mean, I know I was doing it on purpose, but wow. Yeah, so we can just get bad endings. That's kind of scary if we get really far. I mean, I guess there is autosave, so we can load from whatever it is, yeah. 834, yeah. Wow. Delete selected. No. Can I go away from this? Nope, back. There we go. Okay, main menu here. Yeah, let's leave it here to the bad ending. We still have some lines we need to talk to Kim about, but we'll see. We'll do them next time. Wow, fun. So, a murder mystery. Yeah, I mean, I expected that, yeah. Finding out what happened to us, then solving this case between the dock workers union. The real question is there actually gonna be supernatural stuff involved? Like we suspected. The classic twist is, since we have amnesia, is that we are the culprit. But I don't think that's where we are going with this. It would be fun if Kim was the culprit. Probably not. Yeah, I'm not sure if we've even met the killer yet. But we could have. Maybe it is the innocent old lady in the wheelchair. You never know. Maybe it was a suicide. Maybe there is a grand conspiracy behind it. It was government orchestrated. Or maybe our boss from the police station ordered the murder to happen to protect some greater good or to keep things in certain order. I don't know. Those are the quick thoughts that come up to my mind. I don't know. Drinking, taking drugs, our past, having the look. Yeah, I don't know. I need to sit on ideas to come up with some, I don't know, any theories about what might be going on or where the story might be going forward. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, yeah, let's leave it here and continue on next time. Yeah, Patreon early access up to 2 weeks. Link down in the description. Cool. See ya.